Howdy folks, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks gameplay with the General Ducky, and today we're following myself playing in my IS-6. This battle happened a couple nights ago from the recording date, probably going to be about a week or more from when I published this, but do you ever have a moment where your mind went completely blank? Well, that just happened to me, and unfortunately, I have about 8 people watching. Yeah, that's never fun, but this battle, stereotypical battle on Paris. You know, you decide to have the heavy tank go down to the K line, duke it out down there. But I get a bit lucky-ish, I guess you could say. You see that VK 101P, 3,226 personal rating? Keep an eye on him, he's a very big factor in this battle. This is where I was talking about where I get lucky. Look at the angle I'm sitting at. And he can't pen me. Look at that. And stock IS. IS-3 can't pen me. I never would have picked this angle to be the angle that I can't get penned at. Granted, they're both low penetration guns, and I'm highly angled to the high penetrating gun, but still. Me sitting here allows me to get easy shots on them, take out some fairly important, well, at least the 131 is, but he's a fairly important player to this battle. And I'm completely safe to these people in front of me. Now the VK 101P, well, he's with me for most of the battle. Big shout out to him. He's probably never going to see this, but congratulations, Logic 215. You actually are a decent player. You may not have the highest stats, but I would gladly game with you again. Now here we're having a bit of a struggle. We have to take out the defender, to take out an IS-3. North is failing. We're heavily outnumbered in the south. But if you have the proper teamwork... Oh, I forgot about this part. The IS-3 jumps off to try and jump on the VK. And then the Yank Panther jumps off trying to jump on top of the T-150, and he winds up losing all of his hit points, and I get the kill for it. The IS-3 jumped off and I don't think he even did any damage. And then, you know, I get to show off my wonderful skills there, and bounce off a T-29 hull. With gold, I might add. Here I kind of make a bit of a mistake. I decide, you know what, people can handle the defender. I'm going after the KV-2. Yeah, that was a big mistake. And I got a little upset there because that guy stole my kill, but I don't care. Now, I was planning on heading out and killing off the artillery, which actually wouldn't be all that bad of an idea. Except for the fact that it's Paris. And that defender's still down there on 201 health. So now I decide it's time I need to go back and help. Thankfully, I've got my trusty VK next to me. Unfortunately, though, the team is slowly falling apart. We've got a Firefly. We've got a Rumby defending base from 4 tanks at 2 different angles, too. Yeah, they're all fairly low health, and they could probably take them on their own, but it never hurts to come back and help your teammates. So I spent all this time coming back, We lost our Firefly. And as soon as I get here, the defender gets taken out. Just wow. So now it's 2 versus 5. And granted, we can easily take them. I mean, there's 1 tier 7, 2 tier 6s, and then 2 tier 6 artillery. Honestly, I could easily take them on my own. This would be one of the easiest Kolobanovs medal ever. But as you know by the title, I didn't get Kolobanovs medal. Sniffle, sniffle. But I gotta say, I didn't realize how much I loved Paris until I started playing Ring Around Rosie on this map. This battle. Now, don't auto-aim on a Tiger tank, because that'll happen. And that's not fun. That's not fun at all. I wasted valuable time. And, oh. See, I actually would have had Kolobanovs medal if I had oh, that sucks. I didn't notice that. If I didn't pull that trigger right away, and I had just waited a couple milliseconds later, I would have had Kolobanovs medal. Ah, that bothers me now. So I take out the M44. Now there's just the Burt gun left. And at this distance, he actually could be very helpful to his team. But, I mean, you gotta be smart in this situation. The Burt can only do damage to me if I poke out. But I don't plan on poking out. What also sucks is the fact that I would have had Radley Walters too, if that VK hadn't taken my kill. So if he had died sooner, and not taken my kill, I can't even imagine how much better I would have, or how much more experience I would have gotten this battle. Or if I had just pulled my trigger sooner, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things that could have gone into it, but none of them really matter anymore. Little Burt tries to run away, and I'm thankful that my shell is able to actually properly hit him. Here's where the interesting part comes in. This is where the decision kind of makes a big factor. I make it look like I'm chasing after him. He's actually smart enough so he might think that I was making it look like I was chasing after him, like I did. And then he could have easily just simply bolted up here and gone out there. He would have been away. Or even just hit over here. But he decides to come back this way, and I take him out, get my 7th kill. That battle received Ace Tanker, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Shellproof, Pasucci's Medal, Cool-Headed, Steel Wall, High Caliber, and a Top Gun. I was top for damage, kills, and experience on either team. I fired 22 shells, hit 17, pen 13, did 4,201 damage, 389 of which was from over 300 meters. I received 26 shells, only 3 went through, 23 did not. I blocked 3,505 damage. I damaged 12 enemy people, killed 7, 294 assist damage. And after taxes, I pocketed 71,000 silver. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.